didn't even ask me what I wanted. You make dumb assumptions, clearly not your forte. Clearly don't be fucking, you've been fucking liars. Thought that I should let you.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl Ntabdi, and thank you for joining me once again. Before we get into this video, please do like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good things. Let's get into it. So, as you can see, it's another Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. Okay, well, maybe you didn't see, but my eyebrows are done, and angazi angikho sure namhlanje, but i-look misi lukha makuwukuthi izolukha kuzohlangana, so it's fine. Let's get into it. So this girl who spent 21,000 rand on Shein, like, I feel like, again, I'm on the last bus because this happened like a few days ago before I shot this video. But I really wanted to talk about it because people are like judging her and they have a lot to say about it. And I feel like that's the nature of us as people. Like, we've got a lot to say about a lot of things. And so like, it really doesn't matter. It doesn't, because kuleyo ngxoxo or whatever esishoyo, it's like uba wena ngoba umuntu uwenza lento ayithandayo, and that's just it. Like, it really doesn't matter what you say because it's already done. But you know, as people, we've got opinions, and yeah, like, it's just social commentary, just like this is, and it's fine. But I think, let's not judge people, you know what I mean? Because nathi sinento zethu esingafuni ukujajwa ngazo, and that's just that on that. So I just wanted to start off by saying that, you know, what is fast fashion? Basically, fast fashion is, you know, trends that have been taken from the catwalk or from celebrities, and they've been made into garments that we can consume ngey'mali zethu hlampe ey'ncane, but we still feel like, okay, ngiyikhulkhiti ngoba ngikwazile ukugqoka yabo lento kade igqokwe uBeyonce, noma lento kade idesignwe u-YSL or whatever. I don't know. If that's something that you're like really into, I think it's really cool that you've got the opportunity to even, you know, indulge in that. And I feel like, yeah, there are disadvantages to fast fashion, but masisikhulume amaqiniso, like, sizogqokani ngoba asikwazi ukuyithungela. Asikho isikhathi sokuthi ngizohlala phansi and actually sew all my clothes. And even the clothes that are more sustainable, that are like eco-friendly, that aren't harming animals, that aren't exploiting people, you know, their production is expensive, and we live in a time where we literally cannot like afford to live. Like, whatever we can do to survive better is what we need to do. And I think that's where fast fashion comes in. The website that I briefly like browsed through mentioned that like fast fashion is kind of like unsustainable or bad for the environment because people want to like wear things 1-2 times and then throw it away. But I feel like in reality, that's not what happens. Like, when umukwazi ukuphatha kahle iy'ngubo zakho, then you can have those clothes for years. Like, I have clothes that I've purchased from brands that are considered fast fashion, and I've had them for like 5-6 years. So I feel like the fact that like they use certain materials, neindwangu, yeah, that's the same thing, right? Yeah, they use all of that that is technically bad for the environment, but like in yokuthi people are just wearing things once or twice and then throwing them away. People do it, but like it's crazy. I don't think it's the majority. Um, Again, people like to follow trends and be able to afford clothing that is easily attainable, accessible. So if they want to do that, then let them do that. Again, like impilo is expensive, you know. So some people aren't just buying fast fashion for the sake of buying fast fashion. They're buying fast fashion because they literally can't afford anything else. So to chastise people and to judge people for doing that is really unfair. And we need to like look at the bigger picture. Angakafiki igele njalo. Yabo, ngisasho nje ukuthi as human beings kulo mhlaba esiphila kuwona, kulesikhathi actually esiphila kusona, that like fast fashion is basically just something that we kind of need, you know. um so yeah, I think now when it comes to Ugel and the fact that she spent 21,000 rand on Shein, I don't know, I think maybe inkinga ino Shein, you know what I mean? Like, you guys don't care that she spent 21K, but it's the fact that she spent it kwa Shein. And that's unfair because if she decided to spend 21K at Mr. Price, yes, it would still be crazy. I'm not saying that spending 21K in one time on clothes is not crazy, but it's also crazy when you don't got it like that. And I don't got it like that. And maybe many of you don't got it like that. So it's like, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn, oh damn. And that's okay. Like, that's your opinion. But to judge her for doing that, no, no.
Shut up, but
In a year, you could spend the same amount of money on clothing, still at fast fashion brands, and akekho umuntu ozokujudge. And yes, it's over the period of a year. But again, if you've got it in such a way where you can spend it in one go, then good for you. Like, when umuntu wena or God's chosen. Yeah, yeah, well, and thing is sure. So I think that's the other thing that's kind of like annoying me. Ukuthi imali yakhe, she can do whatever she wants with it, and we need to realize that maybe we're judging her based off the fact that she spent it on Shein and maybe not another brand. Another thing ke ukuthi njengoba ngishilo ukuthi kanti imali yabani, Ugeli is an actress. I don't know how much actors are getting paid in South Africa. I don't know if, they got it like that. I don't know. I need to stop saying that. But she is an actress. And I think the fact that she was like, I'm not rich at the end of that video was annoying in the fact that like you just said you spent 21K in one go, which is fine, it's your money, but like musuk senzile, you know what I mean? Like unayo imali, mhlampe manje there's a dent in your bank account, but the fact remains ukuthi yona imali ibikhona. And I don't think you're irresponsible with money in such a way ukuthi you would just spend 21,000 rand and be like, yeah, this is okay and I'm gonna put this on the internet. You knew exactly ukuthi at the end of this, like, I'm gonna be okay. So I can do that and I can post about it. She's also gonna do a YouTube video, a YouTube haul, and it's fine. Like, gizoba right. So again, like, she's got the money, and her lying and saying that she doesn't is annoying, but it is what it is. Like, she can spend that money, and who are we to say that she can't? Even if it was a bad financial decision on her part, again, it's her bad financial decision to make. And we can judge all we want, we can say whatever we want, but it's not going to change the fact that what's done is done. Asingakhohlwa futhi ukuthi we sit here and we go on YouTube and we watch videos of like our favorite YouTubers or whatever doing hauls throughout the year of like 3, 4, 5K for summer, autumn, winter, spring, whatever. What does that add up to? On which clothing site, whatever? Shein, not so. So just because again she spent the 21K in one go, it doesn't mean that other people haven't spent the same on Shein. Like, there are many people who have spent that and more on Shein because it all adds up. Maybe she's gonna buy that 21K and that's it. She'll never ever buy on Shein because Vele apparently she did say ukuthi yena ngeke athenge kwaShein, angazi kanjani njani njani. I didn't see that, I didn't hear that. So indaba yokuthi nje asenze ilima angiyingeni leyo. Like, if you've got the money, you've got the money. Yeah, people are gonna judge you as people are judging you already. But now you're making it worse by telling a lie. Stop it. Like, it's okay if you're rich. Like, thinking ukuthi sonke sifuna ukuba rich, and sometimes, you know, people who do have money show it in a way that reminds us ukuthi hey, nathi siyayifuna le mali. And then it becomes a whole thing. So we can't control what people do, what people post, what people spend their money on. But we can control our reactions. We can control how it makes us feel. And we just need to be honest about the fact that, like, asikho jealous, perhaps. You know what I mean? Like, ikhona naleyo nto. And it's not necessarily a bad thing because we all just want to live good lives. We want nice things. So when we see people have what we would like, isiphatha kabi leyo nto, and then like we speak about it in a way that isn't exactly nice, if I can put it like that. So yeah, and you know, we can be mean. We can be mean as human beings. You my human beings. Nina. Okunye futhi ke magayi ukuthi niyakwazi ukuthi nibuke umuntu unboxa i-luxury item ka 20, 30, 40K corner now on YouTube. Again, like, this is the same thing as, you know, the hauls. Like, we can watch someone unbox a luxury item of the same amount and it's like, oh my gosh, wow. And it's like, what's the difference? Like, yes, it's a luxury item, it's Louis Vuitton, it's Gucci, it's whatever, but what's the difference? Because that person dropped those racks on that item, on that one item, and somehow that's cooler than spending that on fast fashion. There's a little bit of a double standard here. Is it hypocrisy? Like, all of it. For me, it's the same thing. If you're going to spend the money, you're going to spend the money, fine, whatever. If you're not, you're not. But don't say that it's two different things just because the one is this and the other is that. Yes, high value, whatever, it's better quality, it's, better value or whatever. But again, like I said, if ukwazi ukuphatha kahle into zakho, then anything can last for years. So again, now I'm feeling like it's because this certain person did it and not another. Mina ngeke ngize ngisho magama or whatever. But if someone else had to say, oh, I spent 21K, 30K on whatever, 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 then it's like, oh, wow. But when it's someone else, Senyam Jaja, now you've got a lot to say. Again, like, get out of people's pockets. Like, they can just do whatever they want with their money, and yeah, we can comment on it, but like, don't be mean about it. Don't be rude about it. Like, khona omunye othe uCrusty lapha ku-Twitter, and I'm like, kungenaphi-ke uCrusty? Kungenaphi? Wena nje babazi ukuthi, oh my goodness, 21K. Like, damn. But to insult her, I feel like you're taking it too far. And for what? Like, there's no reason at all why you should speak to someone like that. Like, it doesn't make sense. I definitely think that as people, we're being a bit unfair to her, because she made her own decisions, and she's happy with them. So why are we so like up in arms about it? Like, it's okay. It's really okay. And I saw a video where angazi noma ngizothi ubechaza noma ubethini, but obviously she was mad about the fact that like people are judging her and talking about her and whatever. But like, she just explained that she hasn't done like not that she hasn't done anything nice for herself in a while, but like, she hasn't like really splurged in a while. And I think that again, like, she had that money, like whether she saved or whether she just had it, and she was like, I can spend this money right now, and here I am with the cart to check out. Let's do it. And she did it. So like, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Like, let the girl have nice things and enjoy life and chop life, because YOLO, you know what I mean? Like, though 21K, mhlampe nje ubengafa engasawusebenzisanga, then it's like, what is the point?
There's a pair of sneakers you want and your budget is tight. Forget the budget. Look after your emotions. Go buy that pair of shoes. It gives you positive energy because the world is up against you.
Like, imali izobuya, guys. Ihlezi ishiwo lento ukuthi spend that money, it's gonna come back. So 21K wakhe uzobuya tenfold. You know what I mean? And someone said, when you're shopping online, like, you think, okay, fine, I need this, I need that, I need that, and then all of a sudden your cart or even your wish list has like 1,000,001 things, and you're like, ngithatha la ngiyeka la. And sometimes in your cart, like, you feel like you can't leave anything and you must just take the whole thing, and it's like 5K, and it just be like that sometimes. So mhlambe for her as well, that's how it went. And some items are more expensive than others. So, like, if she was getting jackets and jeans and whatever, then it's gonna add up. Like, she's not just getting like these little crop tops that cost like 70, 80, 90 rand. Like, come on. Like, now if you're doing the math, and like so many of us have been on Shein, so we know it's okay. Certain things cost, more than others. And even the type of thing that, like, the type of, because I have different brands. If you're buying a certain brand, then it's going to be more expensive. So we don't know. Maybe that's what she did as well. Maybe she just bought a brand there, a more expensive, just to see if like the quality really is that much better. And again, like, her cart ended up at that 21K. I forgot to mention as well that we seem to forget that, like, these luxury brands um also like use sweatshops, or they use like cheap labor. So when uzoti, okay, mhlambe you don't really care about the environment, but you care about the fact that people are being exploited, so you're gonna, rather save money to buy clothes that are maybe more expensive because they're gonna last longer, maybe they're better quality, and maybe they paying their workers better. But like, the truth. Let's not lie to ourselves. I get on. You know what I mean? Like, mabheda nje bonke. So you kind of just need to pick your poison ufele khona. Like, asiyekeni ukujajana, guys. Like, izosisaphi leyo nto. Ngempela ngempela. Izosisaphi. Because umuntu uma esejaja wena, akuzukuba mnandi. It really isn't. And we all know ukuthi we don't like to be judged on the things that we do and that we say, especially when we feel like we really did it out of wanting to do it. And besisengqondweni zokuthi I'm actually making this decision and I stand by this decision, and then someone's just like, but your decision is wrong. And yes, there's room for like improvement, there's room for learning, but in some cases, it just really is what it is. And who are we to say anything? Yeah-ke guys, ilokho nje bengifuna ukusho. Angimdefend ugeli, or maybe I am, but like not like 100%, because like I said, you can spend your money as you wish. And like, who are we to say anything on anyone? But obviously we do have our opinions, and that's just the nature of human beings. And I think even with social media especially, it's easy for us to speak on whatever someone puts out there. But I just don't think that we should be mean about it. Yes, 21K in one go is crazy, but people do it. People who have money do it. People who don't have money do it. So, yeah, we're like shocked by it, but Mutatu Bega, she just did what she did, and it's out of the norm because she seems as though she's I don't want to say like a normal person, but I don't think people know her or know of her as an actress, maybe. I know she does have like a large following on TikTok, if I'm not mistaken. So mhlambe bebeyitshela nje ukuthi uyi-TikToker noma nje ugeli nje ohlala nje roundini, and then she said what she said. But no, like, ngiyacabanga ukuthi unayo leyo mali, and again, if she wants to spend that kind of cash on Shein, then it's fine. She can do as she pleases. She's an adult human being who has ingqondo yokucabanga, and that is that on that. That is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Especially comment. I want to hear your thoughts on how you feel about this whole situation, because yeah, I mean, people have been giving their thoughts, but you know, I still want to hear yours under this video. So please do that. And this is also your reminder, ukuthi ngimuhle, so you're welcome for that. Anyway, again, please do a like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!